Virus alters our everyday way of life. One local church proceeds with its Sunday morning worship service while spreading the message of faith over fear and promise over panic. The Dalton News' Stephen Robinson reports.
Well, we're outside my church home, Kindling Missionary Baptist here in Greenville, where early last week we weren't too sure if we were going to have service or not today. However, after much consideration, my pastor, Reverend Mike Pembleton, decided to keep the doors of the church open for service today, with, though, some stipulations. While the pews were empty, the hearts were filled with praise.
We got to start giving God our best.
I think it's very important that the leaders in the body of Christ don't become silent in this season.
A season, though, like we've never experienced before.
With much prayer as well as with much wisdom, we decided that it was best that we still present the gospel, not in a way of bringing people into the sanctuaries, but being able to meet our people there in their homes.
And that was done by way of Facebook Live and a conference call line.
What we wanted to do is to still give that Sunday morning worship experience, still give our permissioners the opportunity to experience church within their homes, because we have to realize that we are the sanctuary and we can turn our homes into a sanctuary. We are the church.
And on this day, the sanctuary was open for only 10 people, including the choir and musicians, as health and safety were placed at the forefront.
Well, what we have done here at our church, we sanitize the church as much as deemed necessary. We make sure that all members are coming in. And what we do is we want to make sure they come in and sanitize their hands, wash their hands, and make sure that they're still giving that social distancing.
With a message of hope over despair, especially in a time like these.
We want to make sure that we understand as Christians that Christ is all that we have. We lean and depend on Christ. And He's not giving us the spirit of fear, but that of love, power, and of a sound mind.
And the children of God said, Amen.
Pastor Pembleton says his church will continue with online Sunday services until all is clear of the coronavirus threat.